Oh dear. Okay, and this is great because I pressed the record button, which I sometimes forget. And one time I was interviewing Elizabeth down there, and I forgot to turn the sound on. God, no, my goodness me. Okay, hi, where's the camera? Oh, that's me. Hey, this is Board Games and Bourbon again, and we're going to talk about some more games here at Washington. Okay, so why don't you tell me your names, what games you put out. We'll focus on this one first, and a little chat about how it plays.
Absolutely. Hi there, my name is Matthew Hawker. I'm the designer of both Bittersweet, and we have composition over here as well. This was made by myself and an awesome team of ladies. So this game was illustrated by Olivia Rahm, with Ashley Miller doing the graphic design, and later we'll see a game had Becky Titus do the graphic design and Olivia Rahm do the illustrations for that as well. This is Bittersweet. So this is a 1 to 4 player game where you're trying to snag your favorite chocolates and avoid chocolates you find yucky. And both of these games were self-published by myself for my company, Coo Games. So I like making cool and cute games, and I also like pigeons, so instead of cool, that's why it's cool.
My name is Steve Case. I helped. I'm a helper. I'm here to help today. I helped play test this one and played a little bit of this one.
Everyone, it takes a village to make a game. So we all need help we can. So okay, so we have Bittersweet here. Why don't you tell me how it's played and the goal and all that stuff?
Absolutely. So this is a pretty lightweight game. In this game, we're setting all these chocolates that we have face up here normally, like this and this here. They're normally going to be face down. And let's say in a 2-player game here, we have 20 chocolates that are going to be face down. That represents our box of chocolates. We're going to basically be taking chocolates, just adding them to our hand, revealing chocolates, flipping them face up for everyone to see, or returning chocolates from our hand that we don't like. In this game, we each have a yum and a yuck. So there's certain attributes of chocolates we really like, and there's certain attributes of chocolates that we really don't like. So for example, maybe I find solid chocolate super yummy, and I just don't like spear-shaped chocolates for some reason. I find them yucky. In that case, there's some set collection and set avoidance in this game, because at the end of the round, you'll get bonus points for chocolates that match your yum, and you'll lose points for chocolates that match your yuck.
Now, when you're describing that, how do I know what my yum? Oh, I'm going to remove this cat hair.
Yeah.
How do I know what my personal yum and yuck is?
So each player has a chalk attribute sheet in front of them, and on the bottom it'll say yum and yuck. Boom. That's what it looks like. Correct. And under each of those yum and yuck, you'll have one card that's normally face down. It'll tell you what you like. So for example, this player here, they find white chocolates yummy, and they find creamy chocolates yucky. And so chocolates that match the white chocolate, they'll get potentially bonus points, and chocolates that match the creamy chocolate attribute, they'll get potentially negative points. Now, each chocolate is of course worth points on its own, so even if it doesn't match your yum or yuck, you're always going to get the points on the top left corner of the card. At the end of the round, every player will reveal their yum and their yuck. They'll add up all their points. They'll add up all the points from their yum, yuck. They'll add up all the points from the chocolates in their hand, and whoever has the most wins the round. And then when you win a round, you'll flip your player sheet over, boom, it just changes color. It lets everyone know you've won 1 round. If you win 2 rounds, you win the game. Yeah.
And what's the age range, time to play, all that stuff?
Great question. So generally speaking, this game is ages 10 and up. Can younger folks play it? Absolutely. But I do recommend 10 and up for most games in general, just because anything under 10, there can be some variety sometimes. I would say in terms of time length, you're looking at anywhere between 15 to 40 minutes, depending on number of players. And if you're all socializing, this tends to be a game where you can easily get caught up in chit-chat while you're playing. This is a very lightweight game.
I love the chit-chat.
Same.
I'm a chatty Cathy. I go on. I ramble. I've been told I ramble way too much.
Honestly, same, but you have me in front of a camera right now, so I gotta be in control. All right, and then this is of course a 1 to 4 player game. So in the solo mode, you are playing against a robot that loves eating chocolates, and that's your opponent in a solo mode experience, and you're trying to avoid that robot and trying to collect your chocolates before they do.
Okay, well that sounds super cool. Thank you. And by the way, I want to throw out there that the graphic work is pretty awesome.
Thank you.
There's another game like this called like Chocolatiers. I mean, not like this, but in setting. But yours is so much more inviting.
Thank you.
Yeah, I dig it.
This game was inspired. My partner bought a box of chocolates, and none of them were labeled at all, so you had no idea what they were. Now, I am a big baby with chocolates, and I don't like creamy chocolates, and so the first one I bit into was the creamiest chocolate I've ever had in my life, and I was like, no! And so I was like, I want to make a game about this, and so I was trying to figure out how to capture what's not a great chocolate, and I was like, well, let me do chocolate-covered vegetables, because who would want to eat those? And fun fact, I've eaten every chocolate-covered vegetable in this game. Some are way better than others.
Yeah. Some are surprising too. I've had some combos I wouldn't have expected are amazing. But anyway, let's not get too far. Should we talk about the next one? We'll scoot over there.
I got played
Yep.
this so much.
Okay. All right.